wins most matchups. It's like, isn't like the Trinity like Viper, Razor, OD, or like some of the best mid laners in the game?
They can just lane Huskar mid as well. That's alright then. Well, this is a lane where Viper Dazzle really trade quite effectively early on. And likewise, bottom lane, Delta Titan and Batrider are not that easy to go up against.
Uh-oh, they're making a move for Zai. Coconut, double bounce on Zai. Very unfortunate luck right there for him. He will be going down first blood to Dendi.
Oh, Universe!
Right. Wants it so bad, he will get it. But you're going to be handing over 2 kills to Dendi with it. Double kill for Dendi's Jug. That's a nice start.
J-Gel, get that 40% slow on him and not let him get close enough to jump you. I think Dragonlance into maybe even a farming Yashadin. Oh, SoNNeikO.
Yeah, he's hitting a lot of nuke damage here. SoNNeikO only with level 1 Purifying Flames. That's not going to be enough to burst him down. Could end up healing SoNNeikO a little bit, but man, those burning spears do so much. Zai shows up, gets off the stomp.
Oh man, Zai.
Now ditya.
Zai has such
with Drows, with Huskars, keep popping up every game. That's how it is.
It's the way Dota is right now shaped, the way he can play it.
Okay, beautiful. Coconut bounces between PPD and SoNNeikO multiple times, allows Navi to creep into the high ground and try to get off the bursting damage. They will lose their Huskar just before taking down SoNNeikO's Viper. Follow-up blow is going to be taking down the SoNNeikO Oracle, and now they're looking for a bit of more here. Are they going to commit in deep for it? Zai looking to go for the stomp, actually forces artstyle back into them.
Nice, those 2 items, you can start doing whatever you want. As you threaten to kill anyone, and even if you don't go, they're gonna try and kill him though.
Yep, surprise Witch Doctor now. Fear, who had been doing his own thing for quite a while, now pops up the ultimate and thinks about going man mode here, but then there's gonna be the chrono play from General. PPD shows up, and he's got a grave waiting just in case, and that's Navi going, oh no, we gotta get the hell out of here, but that's not gonna be happening. Even Universe and Zai shows up
here. And neither team really wants to fight, it seems. They're kind of dodging each other. Can they go on Dendi?
They give him making a move, they jump in, they can get the lasso. Can they take him down before the Omni? He has a mango if necessary, but doesn't want to commit in for it. They will be able to bring him down. EG successful on that.
Dendi for a tower right there though. But
yeah.
Now I think they need to make something happen on mid lane, like jump in actually.
PPD's close. Once the Viper Strike goes out, SoNNeikO tries to help out ditya, but they are going to be able to get the finish here, and it looks like it could be a twofer as they get the SoNNeikO drop. Zai on a killing spree. General looking for the response, moves in, gets the chrono, catches 2. They look to go for SoNNeikO first. They will bring him down, and now they're going to be looking for chase here on PP. But there's no chrono setup, obviously. Yeah, I mean, EG just using their positional advantage. And now with artstyle coming in and SoNNeikO, numbers are starting to come in for Navi. The Universe makes his move, walks in. Fear's going to get off a couple of shots for Dendi here. They're waiting for Dendi to finish. Flame break back. Going for more. Dendi still running away. Universe with no more mana, no lasso to work with. Now they see artstyle very low on the low ground. While Fear trying to tag down Dendi will get him. That's 2 dropped on the side of Navi. EG with the fight back now. They get the stomp set up for General, and now Fear looks to move in and finish up the Faceless Void. Will be able to do so. SoNNeikO with the double kill. EG claimed the lives. Biggest boost for EG in that last fight was just their own position advantage. Like they had Universe in a spot where he didn't even need to have a blink. He was covering the high ground well. Navi looking to make a move. Mid lane, commit in with a Coconut, with the Death Ward and an Omni, and it's all going to be more than enough to bring down the Viper. Beautiful 2-man chrono comes out from General to catch both Universe and PPD. Universe gets the lasso, gets the pullback, gets the grave from PPD to help keep him alive while Zai moves on forward. Is going to be enough to bring down General, and Navi withdraw. They get the hell back. Going to be happy and committed to get the one-man takedown and possible tower, but artstyle is going to get stomped up. Universe and Zai begin to tag team him a bit. Here comes Oracle from the high ground. No, he's not in the high ground. He's stuck within the trees while Fear continues to move on forward. Can he get Dendi? He's moving for it. He'll get it done. This Ursa becoming quite the machine now. As he wraps up and over, Zai also gets the grab on the Oracle. Artstyle, still also in the mix, will also get dropped. Zai gets a double. EG take him behind him, and he just goes to work.
Yeah, he also has the Blink Dagger coming out now on the Courier, so he's got his farm now. And this is just going to get a lot harder for Navi. And it's a little bit reminiscent of last game.
No artstyle, you might have come to the wrong neighborhood here, but Dendi does move in, him and General looking to go to work, but they have no chrono, no real big setup on the side of Navi. Universe says, I got set up for EG, grabs ditya-ra, pulls him to the low ground. He's going to be forced to hop up and above and tries to break his way out, but he's not going to be able to do it. Meanwhile, huge stomp again from Zai. On the back end side, Navi going to get crushed down. The Earth Splitter also there. SoNNeikO has to save himself with the false promise, but Fear is not going to be able to get him. Actually, he will. Not going to be enough when he makes it back to the fountain. 4 go down from Navi. It's like what, Waga?
Just going to have a massive impact. Or Batrider sticky napalm, of course.
Is it too soon now to say that it's possible this Huskar could be pretty damn irrelevant? He's trying to man up on PPD.
He's gonna get him.
He will get that kill.
Actually, Witch Doctor, the cast, comes in and takes that money in Struggle Town because Viper hits him so hard from so far away, and then you have Ursa also just going in and man-moding him. And Weave is having a big impact. The Knight's armor.
Oh, Universe spotted General. His lasso comes off cooldown at the perfect moment for him to hog tie up the little faceless guy.
The Titan is out-farming them. So the Void and the Huskar are 1,000 gold behind, in fact.
Ditya says, you want this bounty rune, springs the trap and makes a jump for SoNNeikO, but of all the people to come to the rune, the Viper may not be the easiest target, but he wants to commit on import. SoNNeikO helps him out with a false promise, but Fear makes a jump and wipes out that Oracle. ditya-ra fighting on the back end, this false promise, barely alive, will end up going down. It's a 3-for-2 trade. General now surrounded between 3 EG members. The blue uniforms surround him, and he says, get the hell away! Drops the chrono and defensively on this Ursa, he shows it here.
More.
It's like, sees Ditya there.
He has the Aegis, so this is going to be an initiation on the...
Thinking about cutting him off, but he's been spotted. Ditya can't get away from Zion's spirit. And Fear eventually isolates him, shoves him into a corner.
General going in to initiate, and then Dendi will be there to follow up, but it plays out very differently.
Made the jump in. Fear is going to get hit with the Fate's Edict, so he can't get the right clicks off to shred through Dendi, but eventually that Fate's Edict, oh, hi, one-hit bash, how you doing? And that Oracle is as good as dead, godlike for Papa Fear.
This gameplay compared to Elder Titan, I actually think Elder Titan is much more scary.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon you can deal with, because he always has to get pretty close. But Elder Titan can stay so far away. Oh, General
deep into EG territory, trying to find his own bit of farm. Will get
it hurts.
Spotted out by Fear. Universe helps out his buddy by setting it up with the beautiful lasso play. Meanwhile, back in mid lane, artstyle is going to be eating the Viper Strike, kited around, stomped down, and that Witch Doctor is as good as done. Ditya tag teams in, trying to help out, but he ends up losing his own life as he's stuck between 3 EG members. YOLO smoke, if you will, coming out from Na'Vi on this one, looking for a hopeful flank play. EG, though, should know no one's there. They're going to commit in the chrono, hoping to get the quick pick on the Universe, getting a death ward as well, but that's when Fear makes the jump in the back line. Stuns ditya-ra first, who ends up jumping in for PPD. Fear cleans up and finishes out that General Batrider as ditya-ra tries to continue to go to work for PPD. It looks like he will be able to bring down the little Dazzle, but it's already been too much work here from the rest of EG here. Actually, Zai getting bullied back from General quite a bit. Looks like SoNNeikO will be able to catch up. General desperate to make it away on the back of a TP, but that ain't happening. Zai has spotted him out and stops him down. Meanwhile, over, it's Fear up and around the ring around the Rosie a bit. Dendi tries to juke, but Fear says, not going to happen.
It's just sad to watch.
But that's probably credit to Na'Vi trying to go for the ambitious flank play there, but I don't think that was enough of a reward considering where they are in this game.
I think they're in such a position where they have to get a Chronosphere that hits multiple targets as well. It was a
lead to the eventual win. Na'Vi look to go up and over and see if they can spot anyone out. They will see Universe. Universe spots them, steps back, they make the move inside the front door. They get the pullback, they jump in, the Huskar grabs up the Aegis. Can Na'Vi make this fight work? Fear already takes out the Oracle, goes for artstyle next, but he's got the Ghost Scepter there. Fear quickly gets rid of that Ghost Scepter and continues to slash. Ditya tries to focus Fear. Fear says, don't even bother, slaps him down, gets rid of the Aegis, and now EG will swarm him. And with him being out on his own here, there's really no chance. A triple kill for Fear. This guy is beyond godlike.
Thinking about, the next games in the group stage, I think this is pretty much the point they gave up.
The nail
keep trying, though.
In the coffin here. EG getting ready to just put him down for good. And Fear says, I want to make this 17-0.
Yep. He's racking up more and more advantage points.
But here they are making their siege attempt. Na'Vi, what is left in the tank for them to try to stop the roll of EG? They walk away with a win here, Waga. Both of them are going to be 1-1 for 2 different series at about a point each. They do get the snag on Ditya. That Huskar was there, but he is gone now. As a buyback, we'll decide to use it here. Na'Vi's final hurrah here and now. Coconut's going to be flying out. SoNNeikO pops the Hurricane Bike and will easily take care of the Witch Doctor as he gets the Death Ward out. Him and ditya-ra begin to go toe-to-toe, but Fear steps in and says, I'm going to make it a one-sided match. Easily cleans up the Huskar, and that will be game. Na'Vi throwing the towel, and this series will get split 1-1. Oh no,
actually
2-1.
2-1.
2-0.
2-0. God damn it. God damn it.
I forgot, you're right. So, EG with this win will have 3 points coming out of the second heat. Na'Vi, just the 1 point they got in the previous series.
Yeah, and that was just EG outplaying them a lot, I feel. Even though Na'Vi, they tried to go for some interesting drafts. They tried Huskar one game, Drow another, but you can't really outpick a team that just outplays you that much. I think EG played phenomenal, and the Elder Titan, again, I'm gonna come back to it.